Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy, kids? I'm Q the Costa Rican, and today we're back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet ranked Battle Stadium singles in Regulation C. Alright, guys, so if you guys checked out the video from yesterday, this team looks similar, but slightly different. We changed some things. We learned from our mistakes, and we want to build upon that, and boom, we put Ice Spinner on chien-pao. We also took off his Terra Electric and gave him back his Terra Ice, because god dang it, it never came into play. And then we also gave him Ice Shard, because you never know. Choice Band, Terra Ice Shard might be a valid win con. Arcanine stayed the same. No, it didn't. Arcanine changed. I learned that, because I'm pretty sure Arcanine got Stomping Tantrum in Generation 8. For some reason, can't throw a tantrum anymore. I guess he's an obedient dog for whatever reason. So I opted to go with Bulldoze because it still does guarantee 1v1 the Iron Moth, unless they're the Speed Boost set. But then if that's the case, we can most likely tank 2 hits. So basically, Bulldoze will lower the speed. So if it is just like a regular like Specs Iron Moth, I can bring it in, Bulldoze it, live the hit, and then knock it out again on the next turn. Flutter Mane's the same. Life Orb. I was thinking about putting Life Orb on the chien-pao, but I was like, nah, I don't really ever bring Flutter Mane. But if I do, I want to be able to switch out my moves. So I don't know. Maybe it should be Sash instead. That was the other thing I was kind of thinking about. And then Specs Bundle, pretty self-explanatory. As long as you land your Hydro Pumps, you will be winning the game. So it's pretty strong there. And then we got the double fighting duo on the bottom screen. I ended up taking the leftovers off Annihilape to put on Iron Hands and gave Annihilape the Citrus Berry. Pretty much still functions the same way. Just probably can't like Omega Wall things like you normally would, but you still probably do come into some really clutch scenarios where you live because you ate your Citrus Berry and then Drain Punch and yada yada yada. But Iron Hand's pretty much similar to what Annihilape does. We do have enough speed to be able to outpace uninvested Wo-Chien, because your boy is tired of losing a stall, and this may or may not end up being able to beat it. We're gonna find out together. But yeah, we can sub up on the Wo-Chien's Leech Seed, on the that's basically it. On the Toxapex's, whatever they want to click. Get the sub up, get the SD up, start clicking buttons. Thunder Punch hits the water types, Drain Punch hits the dark types, yada yada yada. Dual Stab is really nice. We went with Terra Water because, once again, the team is pretty Iron Bundle weak, as it always is. Like, my best counter is either tanking a hit with Annihilape or winning the speed tie with my bundle and freeze drying. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's kind of tough. But I guess I could also Terra Arcanine and stuff like that. But also Terra Water for the chien-pao running around. Even though we do have Arcanine, don't really always want to rely on a quote-unquote low tier like Arcanine is. But with that being said, yeah, that is the team we are going to be taking on the rank ladder today. I am going to be using my alt account because, like I said, I was doing a stream the other day, and everyone in the high ranking is just running stall, and it's so toxic and it's annoying, and I don't think that makes for good content in terms of videos. So I'm definitely, if I can, I'm just gonna try out battles on my alt account and see how it goes. So we may run into some silly stuff, but I still do think that regardless of where you are in the ladder in terms of like ranking, Great Ball tier, Ultra Ball tier, yada yada yada, you still are gonna get some good battles. But for whatever reason, like the top 1000s where my main account is at right now are just spamming fucking stall teams, and it's so annoying and toxic, and I don't want to deal with it. So we'll come back to that later, obviously. But with that being said, if you guys want to end up using the team ID in the right hand corner, 42 G6 JT double fighting type core. Hopefully we'll be popping off today. Let me know in the comment section down below how your guys' rank runs are going. I know a lot of people are turned off to ranked as of late because of all the toxic stalls going around, but rest assured you can still have some fun with offense, because I'm gonna try to prove that today. Let's see how it goes. Hope you all enjoy the battles. All right, and here we are with the first battle. Wow, we see a Palafin. I haven't seen that in a whole long while, not gonna lie. I actually like does Annihilape, I feel like I've asked this question before. Does Annihilape just die straight up to Specs Overheat? I could always Terra, obviously, but you know, if your boy doesn't have to, your boy doesn't want to, you know what I'm saying? Overheat, we don't outright just die. Alright, perfect. So I think Annihilape's the lead. If they end up leading it, chien-pao, we just Drain Punch into some other move. Bundle's looking pretty solid here as well. And then maybe it's time for what's it called? Iron Hands over here. Iron Betty. Because there's two things. I am Terra Water. You know, let's go for it. Let's go for it. We did change up the team just a little bit. As you probably, if you skip the intro, basically what happened was, chien-pao's Terra Ice instead of Electric, and now has Ice Shard instead of Terra Blast, and we added Iron Hands over Chi-Yu, because fuck Chi-Yu, and, Annihilape has Citrus Berry. And also, we're on our alt account, because my main account keeps getting matchups against Stall, and I don't like it. So they do lead off with this. I'm just gonna flip turn. I'm just gonna bulk up. I'm just gonna flip turn. I'm just gonna bulk up. Because then if they do go Iron Moth, then I Terra Fire in front of them. Hopefully they just hard out, though. They don't want to proc my Rage Fist, you know? They don't want to proc the Rage Fist. Let's see. +1 with base 100. Almost gets the KO on Iron Moth. If they go Iron Moth, I might actually just Terra Fire immediately. Okay, they are going Iron Moth. Do we see Booster? We do! Okay, wait. This is slightly weaker than... What's it called? Oh, it's Speed. Oh, this thing is super weak. Hold on. This thing's like Omega weak. It's got to be 177 in order to get that booster. Yeah, so I could literally bulk up again. Actually don't want to Terra Fire. Yeah, I'm going to bulk up again, actually. We're faster? Wait, he got a speed... Whirlwind. Okay, so this is the T-Spikes Whirlwind set. Are you serious? I should have brought Arcanine. What a loser. I should have just Rage Fisted. Alright, well, Hands is in. Hands is in. Let's Thunder Punch. We're actually a pretty big Hands. I don't know if this is, This is Iron Betty, but still a different Iron Betty than the last Iron Betty. Honestly, hopefully this just knocks it out. I doubt it, because this thing is a little bulky, it seems. Oh my god, that did 0. Holy shit. I think I might just have to Terra Water. I am recording nice. I think I might just have to Terra Water. Unfortunately. It is what it is. Might Terra Water Swords Dance? Nah, I'm just gonna Thunder Punch. Because what are the chances they have Energy Ball as well? Like, what is it's typically what? Toxic Spikes, Whirlwind, Fiery Dance, and I guess Sludge Wave. Maybe Dazzling Gleam or Energy Ball for coverage. I guess it would be. I guess Dazzling Gleam makes a little bit more sense for coverage, but also not really. T-Spikes, yep, figured. I knew I should have subbed. I was thinking about subbing. I was thinking about SDing, actually. That would have been the best play. Para. Fuck. Alright, well, we can at least Drain Punch here to get some HP back. And we gotta see what their last move is. Iron Hands might be able to just win from here. Dazzling Gleam. Okay, that's gonna do 0. That did a lot! Okay, so we get a little bit of HP back. Oh, a crit. I really do wish I would have SD'd or Terra'd at least. Something. Because now if they go Palafin, does Banded knock me out? Palafin, Choice Band. It'll be Hero Form. Banded Close Combat. Like, obviously, Jet Punch doesn't knock me out, but 53%? As if it's Adamant Band, baby. What is my HP at right now? I know I'm like teetering on half right now. So it's probably a good roll for them if they want to go into it. Otherwise, if they go into Corviknight, I get a sub up. They do go Palafin. It probably knocks me out. But honestly, if it's Banded, wait. If it's Banded, I get it up free Annihilape. I am at 130. Yeah, it's a roll to kill. It's just a roll. They could be Terra Fighting as well. It's just a roll for them to kill. I'm just going to Thunder Punch. And yeah, they are going to be Terra Fighting. So now it's not a roll. But I do still get free Palafin. And maybe I could do something there. I don't know. We'll see. I probably should... Oh, it's Fairy. Okay, wait. Now it's still a roll to kill. They bulk up. Oh, I should have SD'd. Damn, I'm just misplaying so much against this guy. Para. Okay, well now they guarantee knock me out. I'm surprised they actually didn't taunt me turn 1 then. Maybe they were scared of Final Gambit. That's definitely a thing. But I also... 144? Whoops. 144. And it's probably Drain Punch instead of Close Combat. But I guarantee Live It now. So I'm gonna try it again. They sub. Surely we break sub. Damn, I could have got away with it with the Iron Hand set too. But I was too scared, I guess. Yeah, we break sub. Okay. Yeah, they have to hit me. They might bulk up here. They could definitely bulk up here. If they bulk up here, I'm gonna check. Do I have something in the back that could deal with them? Because I want to SD here. And if I do have something in the back that can deal with them, I have Bundle. So I just have to land a Specs Hydro Pump. So I am... Wait, right. Specs Hydro Pump would do it. Let's see. Bundle. Specs Pump if you're Terra Fairy. It would. So yeah, I'm an SD. Because if they try to bulk up here, then we'll at least be on par with them. Yep. See, that's why we did it. Alright, +2 Iron Hands. +2. So Thunder Punch should still get the job done. Although, if they... I think they have Drain Punch instead of Close Combat. Because then, I don't think that would knock me out from this range. Let's see. We'll find out what our HP is at after this. Goes from 158 to 172. 75. So yeah, we should, in theory... Oh no, we should hella live the Drain Punch, because I forgot. I still have the Choice Band item on the calc. Yeah, we should hella live the Drain Punch. So yeah, now we just Thunder Punch. Terra Blast. We should live this. We should live this, for sure. Yes, sir. Alright, and we're going to do big damage to this. Best case scenario, we get a Para. That was not as big damage as I thought it was. I can lock in an Ice Beam, though, thankfully. So, that's actually really good. And then we could see what's in the back and switch out accordingly. Because, yeah, Ice Beam should do 72 minimum to the Palafin. I guess it could be max HP. Which, if that's the case, it does 60% minimum, which I think it's at. I do think it's going to be at 60% after this turn, probably, because of the lefties. Hopefully. Let's see. Let's see, what do they hit? Yeah, it went from yellow to green. So, yeah, that's like literally 51% probably. So, yeah, we go Bundle, we click Ice Beam, we Prosper. If it's chien-pao in the back, I can switch and then come back in Revenge with Bundle. If it's Focus as chien-pao, then it becomes a problem. But if it's Dragonite in the back, that's the best case scenario. So yeah, we Ice Beam. This should knock it out even if it's max HP. If it has a bunch of Spadef, well then that's a different story. But right now we're just trying to deal with what we can deal with. Also, I have a strong feeling that it might... If it does live this hit, then that means there's no way it outpaces Annihilape. Unless it just has like... Oh. That's resisted, baby. Okay, so that means they're not Spadef, so they knew they were going to die. Yes, sir. Alright, so yeah. Maybe we die from E-Speed D-Knight? Dragonite E-Speed. With a band. If it's Choice Banded, then yes. But if it's not, then no. Well, if it's not, then it's probably a roll. Is that D-Knight? That is chien-pao! I think we actually Ice Beam here. Because they're just going to Sucker Punch anyways. And then we just got to Drain Punch them with... Annihilate. Oh, that look at that big damage. Crunch. Yeah, okay. And we just got to... hopefully live this. Chien-pao. Annihilate. Crunch. Oh, it's Life Orb. Yeah, Crunch. Nope, we should be good. We should be good. We should literally be good. We should be good. Whoo! Oh man, this was a dicey one. This was a dicey one. Obviously, knock on wood, they could crit. Let's just hope that doesn't happen, right? But yeah, Life Orb should never knock me out. Icicle Crash. They could also flinch, which would make me cry. Come on. Citrus Berry. Come on, game. So many animations. Let's go. Oh my god. All those freaking windows popping up made me so scared. Alright, well, Iron Hands definitely could have ran away with that if I subbed up in front of Iron Moth, then SD'd. Probably could have just ran away with it, but it is what it is. We still clutched up. Double fighting type is definitely the way to go. You're going to want to bring some fighting types to these games, man. They are going to be tough. There's a lot of dark types, and they're all strong. Okay, this one looks a little silly. The Magnezone is probably AV, if I had to guess. And they should bring it because of Fluttermane and Bundle. So I think Iron Betty actually could fuck around. But they probably lead off with their own bundle. Oh, I'm about to throw up. Which if that's the case, does Annihilape live a hit from Specs? Yes. Oh my god, it's like guaranteed. So yeah, I think we actually lead Annihilape because it'll catch something off guard. I can either bulk up in front of the Ting-Lu and then taunt them, or I can Drain Punch the chien-pao, or I can outlive the bundle, or outlive the Flutter. Whichever one it's looking solid. And then you also look really good for everything besides Dragonite. I don't think they bring Dragonite against this team. It just doesn't seem plausible. And this is also where I think that chien-pao Life Orb would be a little bit better than Bandit, like people have been recommending me. So that might be the next change we make. But I also think Arcanine could do some things. Mainly just against their chien-pao and Magnezone. But we have if you guys hear the thunder clapping in the background, it is storming right now. I was putting off recording until it was over, but it's been going on all night. So, you know, here we are. chien-pao. Double fighting is the way to go. If they lead Fluttermane, that kind of will suck because I'll have to Terra, unfortunately, when I don't want to. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see what they do. Like the fit, brother. And it is Magnezone. Alright, nice. So, Magnezone. I'm assuming you're the Assault Vest set. Bunch of HP, all that good stuff. You don't do much to me. I think they might just Volt Switch. I think I bulk up. They might even Hard Out. They should Hard Out. They might Terra Water and Hard Out. Or no, they might Terra Water and Volt Switch. I'm going to tie my hair back up. I don't know why I took it down. If you have long hair, like me, and Annihilape, I guess, do you always find yourself randomly just tying it up for no reason? I do. They do Terra immediately. Terra Fairy? No shot. Terra Water. Look at us. Look at us. Predicting. So Bundle would have been great here. I could have still freeze-dried this thing. So yeah, Bundle actually would have been insane here. But they probably just Volt Switch as I bulk up, which is fine. If they're not Specs, it'll be doing about 25 to 30. Terra Blast Water. Okay. That is Specs. That is Specs Analytic, right? Analytic. Analytic. It did way more than that. Yeah, that was Specs Analytic. Yeah, that was Specs Analytic. So I'm at 128. 64%. So I should, if I Drain Punch... 1... Drain Punch into Rage Fist should allow me to live these hits. If they end up going hard Fluttermane now, that's kind of crazy. But no, they don't. Okay, perfect. So yeah, Drain Punch into Rage Fist should allow me to live these hits. As they Terra Blast. Yep, I should live this, and now I Rage Fist. And at base 150, I should be able to knock this out. Shout out to Citrus Berry. I actually only win this exchange. Oh my god. Come on. Give me Flutter. Give me Flutter. Give me Flutter. Give me Flutter. 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 That's Flutter. Oh, that's this. I'll take that too. Is it Rocky Helmet? It's base 150 plus 1, baby. It's not Rocky Helmet. It's dead. Don't outpace me. Don't be max speed. Don't be max speed. It looks like it's not a bulky one, so it might be max speed. Oh, it's not max speed, baby. Because we're only outpacing, like we've said this plenty of times. We're only outpacing Uninvested Garchomp, which hits 124. We hit 123. Uninvested Chomp hits 122, I believe, right? Yeah. Why did you go out into this? Do I taunt? I really should, shouldn't I? Because they obviously Whirlwind here. But honestly, I don't care whoever they bring me out, I win. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to taunt. I'm just going to get chip on this. Because if they Whirlwind, whatever. Then I'm still alive. I'm still alive to deal with Magnezone. So that's fine with me. Okay, the Earthquake. Perfect. Living. Drain Punch again. This is why you gotta run fighting types, man. The battle was canceled. It's gone. The double fighting types are the wave. The fighting types are here. This is why you should be using a fighting type. It's just that simple. Ooh, alright. Our first Chi-Yu we're facing on with the Squadron. A Hariyama, which is pretty funny. We have Iron Betty, and they have a Hariyama. Breloom is annoying. They have double fighting. Hello, like I said, man, it's the wave. We're not bringing chien-pao in this one. No shot. They have Bullet Punch and Mach Punch users, so it's just not looking good. But it's good bait, because they have to bring at least one of the two. And if they're bringing those, they can't really... Can they really deal with Flutter Mane or Bundle? Yes, because Mach Punch for Bundle. But I am Terra Water. So honestly, Bundle looks pretty solid here. I think, once again, I think I'm just going to lead Annihilape. It looks really solid. If they want to lead with... I am Vital Spirit, right? I'm not tweaking. Yeah, I'm Vital Spirit. If they want to lead with the Breloom, that's free bulk ups. And I really want to bring Iron Betty again, because I should live a Specs Chi-Yu hit. But I think it would be Scarf anyways. But I do live a Chi-Yu hit and can revenge with Drain Punch. And I would love to see Iron Betty versus Hariyama. You know what I mean? It just sounds funny to me. And it could also catch the Corviknight off guard if they're uninvested. And then I think either Flutter Mane or Bundle in the back. But I'm a little iffy on who it should be. Because they do get Bullet Punch. Let's go with Flutter, though. We haven't brought it. We haven't brought it, like, ever. Bundle it is probably safer, because Ice Beam looks a little bit more spammable. But we'll see how it goes. If the Chi-Yu does show up, it might be an issue. We're going to have to try to catch it off guard with something. But I don't know if we'll be able to be honest. But this person's eyes are crazy. Okay, Chi-Yu. Perfect. Hold on. I think I live. Any hit? Annihilape. Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu. Modest Specs. Ooh. No, I don't. We're going to have to Terra immediately. They could be Sash, which then it wouldn't matter. But I do think I still have to Terrify or Drain Punch. Yeah, I got to. If they switch, they switch. Or if they go Ghost, they don't Terra. Okay, perfect. So if they're Sash, this kind of sucks. But if they're Sash, that means we should be able to live hits. Like, I think we'll live. Yeah, we'll live everything into everything. So yeah, that's fine. Best case scenario, they Psychic and they're not Sash. Fire Blast. Second best case scenario, they missed their Fire Blast, which is really good. Are they Sash? And they are not Sash, but they lived. Huh? Oh, I was calcing +1 because I didn't take it off. Oh, that was just a low roll. Well, alright then. Well, alright then. And they miss again. This is why you don't run Chi-Yu, guys. Chi-Yu is very bad. In my opinion, it is terrible. Don't use it. Look at it. Look what it did. It just missed 2 Fire Blasts. Against the Annihilape. Oh, man. Didn't even need a Terra. If I would have known you were just going to miss, brother, would not have wasted my Terra. But that also shows us they were definitely choice specs. But I might need to invest a little bit more attack into this Annihilape because that should be killing. And this is in. Are they going to Belly Drum? They get Headlong Rush and they get Earthquake. I want to calc. Does it kill me? Hariyama. I feel like it might be Assault Vest, but it could easily be Belly Drum here. Headlong Rush. If I'm Terrifier, it does in fact kill. What if I bulk up? It doesn't. But then a Bullet Punch would. Damn, I actually should have brought... I'm gonna bulk up. I actually should have brought, what's his face? They're gonna Terra. Is it Terra Ground? I actually should have brought, Arcanine. I know obviously it doesn't switch in on the Headlong Rush, but oh wow, they went Terra Steel. Huh? In front of me? In front of the fighter? Okay, let's see what happens here. Hopefully it's not... They definitely have Bullet Punch, by the way. But do they have Headlong Rush? They do. So this kind of sucks. We live! Oh, I was calcing Guts. Citrus Berry! We're golden. Because now they made this weak to me. Now Drain Punch wins. Let's go. Annihilate! The better fighting type. The better fighting type! Was that a crit? They're not even max HP. Or I just got a really good roll. Wow. Crazy behavior. They might just be like Assault Vest. They might be like literally my same like Iron Hand set that I had way back when. They might just be like a little bit of Spadef. And then a bunch of speed to outpace Corviknight. And then... Because how much would they need? They would need like 156 to hit Spadef. To hit 100 Spadef so that the Assault Vest like gets the most out of it. Oh my god, Annihilation was just about the 1v3. Hello? How you doing? How the kids? It's Annihilape season. It's Annihilape season. It's Annihilape season, baby. I don't know what else to tell you. When it dodges two... Even though, like, I did dodge 2 Fire Blasts, right? But that actually hella mattered because I would have definitely... I think a Specs Fire Blast, if it was Specs, I think a Specs Fire Blast definitely would have put me in range of that Headlong Rush for sure. But yeah, that's pretty dope. I don't know. Maybe I would have lived on 1. Probably would have lived on 1. Honestly. But yeah, man, his fighting types are the wave, guys. Get in tune. Bring some fighting types to your battles. Trust me. It'll work. I promise you. But yeah, I don't know why I paused so long. But yeah, with that being said, that's going to be the video. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. I think new team, definitely a little better than the old team. Like any fighting type in the game is just going to be really solid right now. Like the meta is centered around all these dark types, all these counters to these dark types, and a lot of those counters somehow lose to the fighting types. I mean, go ahead and don't believe me, try it for yourself. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.